Bon, on va aller se coucher. Oh, c'est la nuit. Si, on est dans... on est dans le lit. Non, mais non, ça a été mal modélisé. Mais là, il y a un problème à l'extérieur, ça c'est sûr. Ça c'est pas normal. Tu sais, quand tu sais que le chien est intelligent, là, c'est sûr qu'il y a quelque chose il y a quelque chose qui se passe.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh! Oh oh!
Time for more practice.
Je suis tout nu.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right, I'm game.
Et ça vient avec la Ultimate Edition. C'est une armure qui a été faite à l'effigie du jeu, c'est vraiment malade. J'ai hâte de la porter.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
On s'est fait trahir par les hauts, comme de raison.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Huh.
On va se mettre à fouiller un peu
Perhaps we
partout.
can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Sauf si on trouve une clé. Là, on est level up, fait qu'on va en profiter, mettre un peu de force. Puis du willpower, c'est toujours bon à avoir. Il va falloir que je monte aussi mon cunning éventuellement, mais bon, moi c'est déjà remonté dans la game. Est-ce que là, warrior, ça peut être une bonne affaire à avoir. Bon, mon chien, force, dextérité et la constitution next. Ok, avec là, côté équipement, on va peut-être pouvoir mettre quelque chose de mieux. Non. C'est la même chose. Elle, on va pouvoir y mettre ça. Je vais y mettre la mace. Good, 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 good. Oh.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Ils ont tué le gamin et la femme de mon frère.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
D'accord. Fait que O va se faire massacrer. Ah, c'est ma chambre. Ah, j'ai même pas checké s'il y avait quoi dans ma chambre, des fois que... Ah, il y avait mon coffre, oui.
All right.
The Cousins will not
Right,
fall!
I'm game.
I will drive you from our lands myself!
That won't stop me. Was there anything?
Ouh, ça c'est un beau kill. Ouais, j'ai oublié de vous dire, c'est un jeu très violent. Et bon, c'est mon genre de jeu. Du médiéval fantastique. Avec du dark epic, là. Ouais, nice. C'est mon genre de jeu. Bon, de toute façon, j'ai pas les skills pour ça.
All right.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry.
La vieille madame qui nous avait
If she
croisés.
hadn't come to me. If
And
she
I'm off.
hadn't been here.
Ok, on continue.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
On est quand même, on est courageux, mais on n'est pas fou non plus. On va bien pouvoir se venger éventuellement un jour. On va juste essayer de survivre contre toute l'invasion.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Maintenant, c'est le temps de vous montrer le pouvoir de la persuasion.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Et on se fait un allié.
Going.
Tell them all myself. The Cousins will not fall to the likes of you.
Yes.
Tisk, tisk!
À date, on s'en sort très bien. Là, je vais juste me mettre ça. Parce que ça va être important de me soigner. Si j'arrive à le mettre. Bon.
Blast it. We'll have to go around.
How about you then? Take that!
Look over there! Bleed for this.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Behind you! Oh!
We will not be defeated!
I'll cut you down!
On a un servant qui nous suit. C'est quand même drôle, mais comme vous voyez, il est pas un personnage principal, fait que lui, dès qu'il meurt, il meurt. Mais
Going.
c'est cool de voir que tu peux recruter des personnages de
All
même.
right.
On peut créer des personnages de même vraiment facilement dans le jeu. C'est pour ça qu'un conseil que je vous donne quand vous jouez à ce jeu-là, montez votre persuasion et votre cunning au fond, dès que vous pouvez.
Yes.
Oh, j'ai volé le kill. Nice. On s'en sort bien. Bon, mon live que j'avais fait sur Twitch, je pense que j'avais crevé 2 fois là. Genre, mais là, c'est sûr que là, en me rappelant comment jouer, là, j'ai réussi à me trouver des stratégies.
If you insist.
Vengeurs! Together we shall leave this place.
All right.
Ouais, et mon but avec ce personnage-là, c'est de devenir le ultimate tank. Mais là, en ce moment, c'est sûr que là, j'ai pas le bon équipement. Puis même lorsque je suis rendu sur Twitch.
You will be avenged, old sage, I swear it.
Ah, ils ont même tué le vieux. C'est comme je dis, mon but c'est de devenir le ultimate tank, puis techniquement prendre la classe templier, ça c'est sûr. Parce que je vais devenir un tank anti-magie. Bon. Puis vous voyez ce que vous manquez quand vous faites pas un voleur, mais bon, c'est juste que ça vous facilite la vie si vous faisiez un voleur. Mais au moins vous avez des personnages voleurs dans l'aventure, fait que c'est bien.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
C'est ça. Puis là, on est dans... Là, on est dans le coffre-fort familial, fait qu'on va ramasser pas mal d'équipements. Et bien sûr, l'épée aussi de la famille, qui va quand même, qu'on va porter très longtemps dans l'aventure, jusqu'à ce qu'on ait pu justement, qu'on ait une meilleure épée. Donc là, on va déjà mieux s'équiper. Bon, l'épée de la famille est déjà plus forte qu'une sword normale. Ensuite, côté équipement, une scale armor c'est plus fort. Et le bouclier de la famille. Déjà là, je commence à ressembler plus à un chevalier. c'est déjà plus beau. Donc là, après ça, on va aller voir la moment qu'elle a. C'est la même affaire. Ça fait qu'elle, à part ce qui ferait changer peut-être la hache, qui serait. La hache est plus forte en dégâts. Bon, on va dire une hache, ça va être mieux, C'est une longue. Ah ben c'est vrai qu'une longue sword c'est une bonne idée, ouais. Dans long sword. Vu que je m'en sers pas. Ça va être mieux comme ça. Good. On commence déjà à avoir un petit peu plus d'allure. Ouh, ça c'est beau. Pour vrai, je m'en sors tellement mieux que la première fois. Les premières fois, j'avais crevé tout le temps.
All right. Now let's see, which one first? Fall back! Here they are! Bring it on! Dead! Dead! Wait for me!
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
J'ai l'impression qu'il deviendra pas un garde-des-ons, ce gars-là. Bon, on va lutter tout le monde. Ok, fait que là... Mais d'après moi, le chemin va être barré. Oh, il y a une porte.
Now let's see, which one first?
You're all
We must stop them!
All right.
Good.
How will pay for what you've done?
under attack!
I will drive you from our lands myself!
Yes. All right.
Ok, on revient de là. Fait que c'est ça. Fait que là, eux autres qui tiennent ça là.
Time for more practice. Too fast for you.
We're under attack!
Look over there. Not bad at all.
Oh, fallait... Ouais, ça va arriver souvent qu'on ait des créatures plus fortes que d'autres, comme là, justement, là, il disait, justement, des créatures plus fortes. Quand ils ont des noms jaunes, ça veut dire qu'ils sont plus forts que la normale.
Huh.
Puis, comme des raisons, il tanquait mes skills pour assommer les gens, ou les faire bâcher.
Yes.
C'est genre, vous voyez, c'est ça que je veux donner. Je veux donner un ultimate tech, mais encore plus puissant que ça.
And I'm off.
Ah, là, je m'en sors très très bien. Bon, ils ont tué la madame cuisinière aussi. Ah, merde. Merde. J'ai pas fini de fouiller, mais bon.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think. Ah, my boy. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Bon, mais j'avais pas fini de fouiller. Mais bon, j'ai été trop vite. Pas grave. Fait qu'on s'est fait trahir. On va se revenger éventuellement. Puis on va devenir un garde des ombres. Nice! Bon, ce qui est un peu logique, là.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times. But here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Caelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.